Hello, Taurus. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope whatever part of the world you're in, it is much warmer than here. I feel like so many people would complain about me complaining. I live in Florida. It's like 50 degrees. Still too cold for me. I'd rather it be warmer. Not hot. Warm. Like 75 with a breeze. Nice sunny day. Yeah. I just don't like the cold because I get sick every time the cold comes in. Alrighty. Let's get into your reading. I went Scottish there. I didn't try to. I didn't plan on it, but I did. How are you starting off the week? Okay. Well, I don't really see any planning here. It's just kind of just like a spur of the moment. I want to do something new, and you do. It's sort of just jumping right into it. I don't really even know what else to say. Okay, Taurus, please keep up that energy, that very like clear cut, no nonsense, straight to the point energy. I like quick readings, and my throat hurts because I'm getting over being sick, so if you can get me away from having to do readings quickly, I'll appreciate you all the more for it. Alright. Okay. Okay, so it seems like even though, yeah, so the lack of planning may have backfired a little bit, or it may just be that planning wouldn't have been helpful at all in this case. Whatever it is, I do kind of see that once you're in the middle of it, it's kind of hard to make a decision. You become indecisive, essentially. So you go into this full speed ahead and end up slamming on the brakes because it looks like there's too many options here. Ah, indecisiveness is a B word. I don't know. When I'm indecisive about something, I usually just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, or tell the waiter or waitress to surprise me. All right, what you got rolling around up in that noggin? Okay. You got a lot going on. Inside world's not really reflecting the outer one. I kind of see you worrying a bit about the future, actually. Given the time of year, I suppose it could be one of two things. First thing that came to mind was that you're kind of financially afraid, which also actually really makes sense. Could have just dropped a crap ton of money on presents. Yuck. But could also just be that there's issues in the family, which also makes sense given the time of year. Whatever the case may be, I don't really. It does look like you have hope, and it looks like things are working out. It's just there's that little nagging fear of what if playing in the background. There's no need to worry. You'll be fine. In your past. Okay. So, all y'all got together. Everybody was having a good time. Who dropped the big news? There was some big news here. First thing that popped in my head was like, hey, we're getting married. It doesn't have to be, but, you know, along the lines of that level of, wow, that's big news. Kind of feels like it was sudden, out of nowhere. Okay. Now, first half of the week. I feel like a lot of people are doing that right about now. Essentially playing the therapist, the counselor, the go-between for everybody. Gosh damn, sorry again. It's one of my sinuses too. And it's getting worse the more I speak. No, I feel like everybody's been doing that this week, where there are a lot of people that have a lot of problems, and you are the one to deal with them. Although I think in this case, it's not so much problems, it's more so just them wanting general advice. I don't really see conflict so much. I just see like the hell do I do? Which is good, because everybody else has been all conflict. Alrighty, second half of the week. Gosh damn it. Oh, it's bad. Goodness. Brown sugar and coffee is on a hell of a thing. Anyway, second half of the week. Okay. Well, it looks like you're able to manage being counselor efficiently enough to get over it, or at the very least, able to not let it consume you. That issue that I saw that you might have been having, where it could have potentially been financial, that you've been worrying about, looks like there is, well, no, let me take a step back and reword that. It looks like you end up figuring out a way to deal with that, sort of throwing yourself at anything and everything you can to deal with the problem. I like your reading. Goodness. I like your reading because it's quick. Okay. Internally. What's keeping you going, motivating you? I've oh now the head hurts every time I cough. Anyways, it's funny because I think you realize already, or that you know already, that you are in fact like the counselor for the family, or the group, whatever the case. I think you went into this knowing full damn well that, yeah, I'm gonna be the one they turn to for literally everything. Man, I don't. Yeah, it can get annoying sometimes. I'm also that person in my family. But I don't think that bothers you. And I think, honestly, even that's. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, this is like your influence, so It is kind of what pushes you. It's you knowing that shit would hit the fan and fall apart without you there helps. I try not to drink very much anymore. I drink maybe like once or twice a month, but if that is the case for you, and you drink, that's like double whammy. That's the cherry on top. It's like I'm drunk as a skunk and I'm still fixing your problems. Don't take that as me encouraging you to drink. Alcohol sucks. Alright, externally. Nobody's really asking you what's going on with you, huh? Hey, by the way, I have like all these problems, and hey, by the way, I have all these problems, and nobody's stopping to say, hey, you got any problems? You remain very stoic, don't you? Kind of hard to get a read on. It just generally seems like you're always in a pleasant mood. That's probably why. Alright. Hopes or fears? Why not a little bit of both? I'm pertaining to what we've been talking about. Kind of see you wanting to be like continue to sort of step up to the plate and be able to help everybody with all their issues. But at the same time, I think there's a part of you that feels like at some point it's gonna overwhelm you and you're not gonna be able to deal with it anymore. When shit's gonna hit the fan for real. Or like if you take a break, then shit's gonna hit the fan for real. Non-stop job for you. Our moms, huh? Outcome. Oh. Okay, yeah. I kind of saw this one coming earlier, but outcome, I ask for help with whatever you've got going on, where you need help and you haven't been. You deal with everyone else's BS for them. Ask them to deal with some of your BS for you. You're one person dealing with, I don't know, like 9, 10, 15, 20 different people's BS alone. I'm pretty sure they can handle all 12 of them dealing with yours together. Alright. Oh, my throat. It's killing me. Cough drops are not touching it. I don't know. Do I believe I'm worthy? You're worthy and deserving and loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you've dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? You are worthy of it all. Okay. Taurus, that was your reading for the 25th through the 31st. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, don't worry, it's not part of your story. But if it did, I hope it helped you with the week ahead. That's all for now. Until next time, God bless you. Jesus loves you. Peace be with you.